Coach, you said it before. I mean, turnovers are never a good thing, but
Yeah.
how much did the timing of the turnovers hurt you today?
Well, the timing was all game long. We went 24 of them. It was way too high, not able to survive that. And of course, obviously, big ones down the stretch. But it was all game long. It wasn't just, I think we started, I think Anthony had 4 or 5 turnovers in the first quarter.
Positive tonight, Nazarene, his first 20-point, 10 rebound game of his career. What did you see from him despite the loss?
Yeah, I mean, he's, had a lot of advantages out there because they didn't have a lot of size on the floor, so he did a pretty good job of taking advantage of those situations. But again, he had some costly turnovers down the stretch too. Yeah. So I'm sure for him it was good to see the ball go in a little bit. He has been struggling to play with any kind of consistency offensively.
It's since maybe trying to get back to rhythm after being out for a while, or
I mean,
pushing a little too hard with Carl out.
I don't think it's that. I think he fought the game all night long. We kept telling him that he's got to use the coverage against them, and they put 2 on the ball. He tried to dribble around it. His passing was late out of it. They were shaping him up right. He didn't want to go right enough. These are things he has to learn. And when he did it, he had success. Yeah.
Is it a thing where you have to make conscious effort to do those things and not?
Yeah, it's one of those growth curves. You think you're not just going to go out there and if they're committed to putting 2 on you, then you got to get off of it. That means there's only 3 left to guard 4, and that's in our advantage. But if you're going to hold the ball and try to stretch the coverage with the dribble too much, then that's to their advantage.
Offensively, just the 3 weren't falling against any. Did you like the looks?
I mean, some yeah, some not. Got caught in some late clock situations where we didn't get the clean looks, but some of the shots that we did get up, but it just didn't go. They're just not going for us right now.
This stretch, a couple close games here without Carl and D'Lo for some of these younger guys getting to play, full minutes, big spots. Any takeaways of what they might be learning about what it takes to win in these situations?
Let's hope. Let's hope. I think guys are battling for the most part. We're making young mistakes. That's a little bit understandable given that we have a lot of young guys out there. But at the end of the day, like Cat, D'Lo not here, we got to move forward, try to win these games. And we're not here just solely to develop talent. We're trying to win these games. So we just have to be better, and we got to tonight I thought we beat ourselves. They played a great game. They made tough shots. But we beat ourselves with the turnovers and the fouling.
Go ahead to the Zoom, Bree.
We'll go to Jace. Jace, go ahead.
Hey, Chris, kind of playing off that, you talked about not just here to develop talent, but there have been a lot of losses piling up without those guys, and they're all going to count the same at the end. What's going to be your biggest takeaway, I guess, from this stretch of games here that you have played without 2 of your main guys?
Well, I don't know what my biggest takeaway is right now because we're still in the thick of everything. We got to lace him up and battle again tomorrow night. We just got to try to find some consistent efforts. Jaden plays well the other night, doesn't really have a great game tonight. Nas doesn't really play well the other night, plays well tonight. Bees shot the ball well the other night, doesn't shoot the ball well tonight. Ant was good the other night, not so good tonight. We can't have that type of inconsistency, no matter if you're, where you are in the rotation or what have you. But so that's our biggest challenge right now is trying to find some consistency.
Go last question to Dane. Dane, go ahead.
Chris, on Jalen Noel, curious, he has been consistent with the offense. You've always talked about how doing the other things was his path to playing. How have you felt he's done those other things, the defense, the other areas of the game outside of his pure scoring lately?
Yeah, he's been better. Utah, he fouled a lot. He's been better, for sure better. And that's, what's earning him his time.
Thanks, Coach.
Awesome. Thanks, coach.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.